Good day, everyone. I am back with another episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. And let's do some city goals before we move on to our next story mission. I gotta be careful with my punch combos. Well, all my combos, because Peter can get animation locks. And I'm mashing the jump button, but he will not jump until his animation is done. That's definitely something I have to keep an eye out. Alright, I have to do a race and like one other city crime, so I might as well just do this one right here. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside of a darkened door. The blues won't haunt you anymore. What a brave are free and lover soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I thought the race was over. Oh, there it is. Perfect web zip. Oh, sweet, I got gold. I was not trying to get gold, but I appreciate that. Alright, one other city event, right? No, 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 no. No way. Don't want to leave just yet. Okay, yeah. Just one more city event. Might as well go across the bridge, since most of my missions are going to be over here for now. So what's going on in the world of Mr. Mega Gamer right now? Not much of anything, honestly. I want to go buy that new Ninja Gaiden game. It looks awesome.
Oh man, I'm gonna be late again.
Make sure he's safe. Oh, really? Just saving him completed the city event. I don't have to go up there and finish the rest of them? Well, I can't just let criminals walk around free. What kind of Spider-Man would I be if I did that? Bye-bye. This isn't Insomniac Spider-Man where he conveniently will web you to a building when he knocks you off. No. Okay, apparently this guy knows how to block. There we go. Alright. Wow. The next story mission is actually starting off in Queens? That's insane. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm trying to remember which mission it is next. As I've said in previous parts, I remember what happens in the story, I just don't remember the sequence of events. This could be one of two things right now, especially because we're at night and it's a Spider-Man mission. There are rarely Spider-Man missions at night. Most of the night missions are catered to Venom. And I know that once you beat the game, you can change the time of day to whatever you want. But before I start this mission, let me check on the recording to make sure everything's running smoothly. Alright, we're good. Everything looks like it's fine. Let's see what this next mission is. Okay, it is the Beetle mission. Alright. I thought so. I think this is supposed to be the Triskelion? Or I could be wrong. I can't remember if the Triskelion's a boat in the Ultimate Universe. Yeah, in the normal continuity, Beetle's usually a joke villain, like how Shocker is. Oh, by the way, that is not the Hulk. I know you may think it's the Hulk because he's green and what appears to be purple pants, but no, that's not the Hulk. I will inform you all of who that is later. But for those of you who haven't read Ultimate Spider-Man before, or who haven't seen that crappy cartoon that claims to be like the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, you're in for a real surprise. But yeah, Beetle's apparently a serious villain in this universe.
General Fury?
Osborn's gone.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
Of course he is. Why else hit this target?
That was the Goblin.
That.
Jamming device. High-tech disposable. Blinds our eye in the sky. That's why we thought the boat had sunk.
If Osborn is on the loose again, should we mobilize units around Parker?
If we do our jobs. Parker will never even know this happened.
They will not do their jobs.
There's something you don't see every day. Almost every day. But
Not every day. Yeah, Beetle here is actually a legitimate threat.
Hey! Where'd you get the cool suit?
The fact that he can keep up with him is
By
insane.
cool, I mean cumbersome and riveting. Don't take it too hard. I mean, clearly, as you can see, I'm kind of a costume design snob. Okay, fine. It's a nice suit. Sorry. Jeez.
What the? Why were you having me face the other direction? So, hold on. Forgot about this part. Because apparently these people don't know how to move themselves.
Help! Out of the way!
Thank you so much. Help me, Spider-Man!
Thankfully, the Beetle's just chilling out inside the tunnel, not even trying to run.
It would be so nice just once bump into someone, say hi, and them not try to blow me up.
I wish that was the case too, Peter, but unfortunately, that is not the life you lead, man.
Listen up, Slappy. I don't know what your deal is, but now I'm talking to myself.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to get out of here? Alright. Yeah, that's the problem with this Beetle boss. Beetle Chase. He will randomly just conjure up force fields around, making it very hard to track him down. But again, I'd rather do this mission over and over again than the Electro Chase. And I know, I made it look a little easier when I played that mission, but that's because I played this game plenty of times. So I'm aware of all Electro's tricks by this point. For a first timer, no, it would be very annoying. But no, in the Ultimate Universe, instead of Goblin having like a actual suit and like machinery to make his pumpkin bombs and stuff, or like actual gadgets, he's basically genetically engineered himself into a giant goblin man that shoots fire.
Hang on tight. Not that tight.
Thankfully, there's all these convenient ambulances around. Thanks for waiting, Beetle.
Flying pile over pressure. Again with the flying. Let me guess. I'm gonna get near you, and then you're gonna fly away.
Yup.
You are seriously overcompensating for something.
But what is he throwing now? Another one of those force fields? Yup. He's got a bunch of them out now. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose him. No! Damn it. He really didn't. I could still see him. Do I have to start the whole chase over again? Please don't let that be. Okay, cool. I didn't think so. Whew.
You are seriously overcompensating for something.
I'm trying to stay as high above as I can so I can avoid those force fields that will block my path. Ooh. No! No!
Is that? I thought that was Iron Man at first.
She thought the Beetle was Iron Man. That's hilarious. I mean, I can't fault her for thinking that.
understand I am the Spider-Man, right? I'm famous and everything.
Ooh, as long as I stay on the move, he can't hit me. Damn it. I was right in his face, so he got a lucky shot. But at least I can actually attack him. I can get close enough to attack him, but it doesn't do anything. He'll still keep running. But yeah, as I was trying to say earlier, in this universe, instead of Norman having like actual tech and like a goblin serum that gives him powers, he genetically engineered his body to become a goblin guy who shoots fire. That's why he looks like that.
You get someplace safe, okay?
Now he's being a jerk. He has the opportunity to just run away, but instead he's gonna take pot shots at me while I rescue these people.
Oh my, thank
You okay in there?
Now he wants to run away when I've successfully saved everybody. Alright, which way are you going? Oh, he's going up. Okay. Alright. This part always confuses me sometimes because I think I know what he's after, but as far as I can remember, there's seemingly no resolution on this plot point. Yeah. It's the Sandman. I'm assuming that's actually supposed to be Marco in there.
I just wanted to talk before, but I'm starting to think you need a good old-fashioned can of whoop.
I swear, Peter was gonna say whoop ass there. There's no way he wasn't. But I assume that that's supposed to be Sandman in there somehow. Either it's a DNA sample of Sandman, or they somehow managed to shrink Marco down to the point where he can fit in a test tube. Can I clear? Thankfully they don't cause you any damage. They're just physical barriers. But I have no idea what that reference means. It could be something in the comics that I'm just not remembering. But Marco does not show up in this game. Whoa! I forgot he's going a little crazy with all the force fields now. Alright, time for the boss fight.
You are very irritating.
Really? Oh, I like to think I'm more charming than irritating.
I honestly forgot that Beetle actually talks in this game, because he hardly says anything. So now we have a Beetle boss fight. But here's the problem. Beetle will constantly circle around the environment. And you have to do your best to keep up with him, because if you get too far away from him during the battle, he will get away.
Right, trying to kill me is fun and all.
Ow. Also remember, he tends to stay in the air a lot, so
Again?
I'm at a disadvantage here. I can only rely on jump attacks to hit him. He's not going to land on the ground, or he's not going to be close enough to the ground for me to hit him.
Because you suck at it.
Ow! And it doesn't help the second I get close to him, he starts launching stuff in my face. You gotta be careful, because if you, like, basically get too low to the ground, Beetle will take the opportunity to run.
Powers? I think it's a little girl.
Thankfully, he was close enough to the ground so I can get a good combo on him.
Hey, it's my turn to toss grenades at you.
Uh-oh. Whew. Thankfully, I remembered that he can do the electro thing, but his is more like a shockwave rather than a giant field.
Anything in the battle suit directions about aiming straight?
No, come back here. I would go into Beetle's history in the Ultimate Universe, but frankly, I cannot remember it right now.
Where did he go? No, seriously. Well, that
That's just
figures.
great.
Hey, I know you get this all the time, but any of you see a big, scary robot guy with a backpack? Latverian embassy? That's just great.
Oh, god dang it. I wish, but no. Unfortunately, despite the fact that, as Peter says, that's the Latverian embassy, Doctor Doom is another character who will not show up in this game. I get the feeling that they intended for this game to have a sequel, because there are a lot of plot threads in the story that are seemingly never brought up again. Okay, I gotta do a combat tour. It's perfectly fine. I like fighting people. Like the Sandman thing, the Latverian embassy. It will get some wrap up, but not the way you think it will. The High Rollers called Midtown their home, spoiled brats and more money and ammunition and brains. The High Rollers have incredible firepower and a terrible urge to use it. Living on the edge, fighting crime, spinning webs, singing from the highest ledge, she can leap above our heads. Ah, ah, villains on the rise and the city's victimized, looking up with no surprise, arriving in the speed of time. Ah, ah, spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Sorry guys, I've been watching so much Spectacular recently. I love that song so much. Crawling through the night, facing evil with his mind. He's a hero in her eyes, see the headlights every time. Ah, ah, making villains fall, having rivals to a halt, racing up and down the walls, bringing justice to us all. Ah, ah, spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular. I will forever pray that we will finally get a season 3 of Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm still upset that they canceled Spectacular just to replace it with Ultimate. Like, that was a wise decision. Good God, Ultimate sucked. And I'm sure there are plenty of fans of the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, but I'm sorry, it's just not for me. It tried to improve itself in later seasons, but by then, it was just too late. I hope that guy can swim. Then again, I think I webbed him up before he fell in the water, so he might be dead. Oh my God, they have another guy over.
Looks like a job for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And I do love saying that.
Hang on, sir. I got you. I'm gonna leave you in the Latverian embassy, buddy. Oh, thanks for the health pack. I always appreciate one of those.
What's your major?
At the speed of light, at the speed of time. I can't even remember the 60s theme. I used to remember the whole thing. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. What was it? He's ignored. Action is his reward. It is. Life is a great big hang-up. Wherever there's a bang-up, you'll find a Spider-Man. Whoa, who is this? Okay, this is clearly an actual supervillain from the comics, but I don't recognize him. Hold on, I want to analyze him real quick. Ultimate Boomerang? Get out of those webs. Yeah, that's not Shocker. Okay, he looks like he's carrying boomerangs. I think it's supposed to be Boomerang. No, not Captain Boomerang. Remember, Marvel and DC love to copy each other, so they have their own boomerang-based supervillain just called Boomerang. Okay. That's the end of the city goals. How much time do we have left? Oh, it's 20 minutes in. Okay. Well, I didn't want the video to be less than 20 minutes, so let's see. Okay, I think a Venom mission is next up because it looks like I have to head back to the Daily Bugle. So, before I end this part, let me see exactly who's got a mission lined up. I'm pretty sure it's Eddie. And it's a good thing that Peter is conveniently not around for most of Eddie's rampages. Oh wait, no, we're heading back to Queens, are we? Yeah, we're heading back to Queens. Here's the Baxter building, where the Fantastic Four is supposed to be. And like Johnny said, we can usually find him there. Okay, yeah, I see it. It's a purple halo, so we got a Venom mission lined up, everybody. Alright, so next week we're going to have another Venom episode. Or mostly Venom. As always, everybody, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know how your days are going, what games you're playing right now, what you're looking forward to next year. Got a lot of stuff to look forward to, not just in terms of games, but also shows. You got One Piece Season 2, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Invincible Season, what, 4? Yeah, Invincible Season 4. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff for me to keep track of right now. But yeah, let me guys know what you guys are looking forward to in 2026. I'm curious to see if any of the stuff I'm looking forward to lines up with what you're looking forward to. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next week with another episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. Bye.